We have a lot of couples that come in today and ask why they can't transfer their property now so they can see their children enjoying the benefits of all their hard labor through the years. What I usually tell couples are, you know, you worked hard so you're taken care of. You don't want the lowest common denominator, meaning the state, to take care of you. Their care is not necessarily what you're going to want, desire, or need as you age. Second, when you look at that type of situation, if you transfer immediately your property, you transfer it at the basis you purchase it, which can increase the income tax consequences on a sale. Also, when couples come in to discuss their estate planning with us and want to do some substantial gifting to their children, we discuss with them the disqualification that'll occur for the next 5 years for state benefits. This can be particularly important if they don't have long-term care insurance or some other assets that can take care of them during this time period. Couples will come in and they'll be talking to me and they'll say, I'm not worried. My children are going to get along when I'm gone. But what they don't understand is a lot of times the family is getting along today because mom or dad are insuring it. And there could be kids on one side that don't want to disappoint mom and dad, and there's children on the other side of the fence potentially that are looking at, well, I might get disinherited if I disappoint mom and dad today. All that's gone and all bets are off once mom and dad have passed on. So I like to tell the family that the best thing you can do for your children is to make your estate planning clear, concise, and appoint someone to direct those terms and wishes. And once you do that, your family then is going to be able to talk because you've taken it out of their hands. They're not making the decisions. Here at Costello Porter, we'll work with you to ensure your wishes are carried out. We tell everyone now today that as far as estate tax, the estate tax exemption has risen and is tied to the inflationary index, which is over $5.43 million per individual. Also, they have the portability now, so between spouses we don't have to set up trusts for estate tax planning, and we can actually port the exemption for each spouse. So in a marriage we can now port up to $10.8 million between the two spouses without having to set up a trust or any other extensive planning. So now what we're planning for when we're talking about taxes with most estates is we're planning for the income tax consequences of an estate when there's a passing. Whether that be a step up in basis or of certain assets when we want to talk about generational planning, or if we want to talk about charitable planning, we'll help the couple or the family plan which assets should go where to ensure that the income tax consequences are of the lowest extent possible for the estate.